Damn. I lost the internet there for a while, I think. It says excellent though, but it doesn't look to be excellent. It's lying. But I think it's back on now, right? No? Yeah, so it died there for a moment. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so it died real quick, but it's back now. So wait, I probably have 2 streams now? Whoa. Why are there no thumbnails? It should have thumbnails. Okay, we'll... It should have that. I don't know why it's not having it. Well, whatever. Yeah, it's a small thing I will fix another time. Tomorrow before I go live, I'll write a reminder to do it, so... I just lost the internet connection apparently for a moment, so everything just dropped. Let's see, I will do for tomorrow, I will fix the thumbnail. Fix stream thumbnail. Don't know why it's not, it says that it should be up to date, but... Because of my stream key? No, shouldn't be. I use restream, so everything should be fine, I think. Probably. Maybe. Should. Buffer. Yeah. But that should give us the buffer now. So now we should be able to just create an arbitrary buffer in here. Arbitrary, but kind of arbitrary, you know, in a sense, in a way. So we'll be able to do, I'm gonna do it right in here. Self dot vertex buffer is equal to try dot init. See, are you using OBS? Yeah, I'm using OBS, but I'm connected to Restream, so I stream to Restream, which then streams to Kick, Twitch, and YouTube. So it takes up, because I have quite shitty internet, and well, the PC should be able to handle it, but the internet is not, and it's not worth for me to... Also, Restreams comes with a lot of other cool features, so it's easy to just manage with it. We're gonna provide the self.vma, and then size. This will be... Actually, because it's quite convenient right now, I think we can just do vertex array like that. I think is that possible? If it's not, I will just multiply by 3. VK usage, so this is then C. Well, what game will you make it through your game engine? Is it Minecraft, which you have mentioned? No, it's gonna be... so it died apparently when I last time showed. Okay, it's dying again, don't worry about it. Okay. Okay, it's dying really good. Oh my god, these bots are infiltrating my chat, Jesus. But yeah, it's gonna be like Risk of Rain, but on planets. Yeah, I'm using the Ethernet LAN. I have pretty shitty internet. How you wrote this up? How you wrote this up? Wait, do you mean this or the code? Let's see, memory. It's this one I'm interested in. Am I not? No? I can actually go and check like this, okay. Buffer usage. So I'm gonna say It's actually, these are like the Vulkan. I'm gonna rename it because it's a bit annoying. VK buffer usage. Like so. Okay, and then we'll go over to here and this is the alloc info. Yeah, okay, I can call it that. How wrote this up? The draw Excel thing on browser. No, it's just from time. It's I basically have all of my stuff in here that I think about or plan. Yeah. So it's you know, it just happens. You could imagine like whenever you sketch something or plan about something, try to explain something, you kind of just have this infinite whiteboard where you just go and draw stuff on. I don't really clear it because I find everything to kind of be funny to find here. How will you get the assets and model for it? The assets and model for it? That's not too hard. I have already added it in the previous project we got. Or do you mean like creating it or loading it? Because loading it we already got in the previous project, working GLTF models. Or if you mean creating it, I don't know. We'll see. What was I gonna do? That, and then we're gonna go here, and now, can it please give me some? It's just VK buffer usage, right? Yeah. C VK buffer usage. What do I want on this thing? Storage, textile, transfer, uniform, index buffer. I think it's this thing I want. I'm not sure. Buffer usage storage bit there. No, I was completely wrong. It's this thing. We want those. So we want the storage buffer and the shader device address. Buffer storage buffer bit. And then we're gonna pipe it with you draw wait, you will have to get that. You draw this through mouse or pen tab. I use a mouse. I do also have a overlay for sometimes if I quickly want to draw something and plan something like this. So it's kind of convenient still to draw with mouse, you know. I have gotten used to it, kind of. Creating it because you have to create it in Blender and map planet models. No, the planets will be procedurally generated. That is also what's happening in there. They are actually marching cubes. Yeah. I don't know if you can see it that well, but it's procedurally. It doesn't have noise on it yet, but yeah. That's because I don't want to be creating the. I think it would be fun to have the planets generated rather than creating them, because I don't want to be modeling planets. Buffer, and then we have usage shader device address bit Chronos. Apparently. What's the difference between all of them? Anyways. What else do I want? Still, I need 2, 3, one more argument. Found 3, yeah. And the last one is what is going to be for the VMA. What does the VMA want? See VMA Is it buffer? No, this is the information for the VMA. Let's see. Flags, memory located address. Yeah, so I want that one. Memory allocate device address bit chronos. And then we have to pass the handle apparently. I don't like. This should not take. This should take the actual VMA, not the handle. Oh wait, it's the allocator. Oof. No wait, that's no, but that's what I mean by VMA, because this is the. Am I dumb? I don't like that I have done it like this. Oh my god, I don't like it at all. Holy shit, this is bad. How are you doing? Wait, sorry. What? How are you doing? What is this project you work on? I should really have an explanation. This is a frequent question. Risk of rain, but with planet generation. Basically, what VR headset you got? I have the HTC Vive. Yeah, I'm from Finland. My mother tongue is Swedish, so I'm Finn-Swede. Yeah, but I'm from Finland. Welcome to the stream, but yeah, now I have to rethink a little bit here quickly because I just realized that. Wait, shouldn't it take in the actual? What the hell? Okay, I need to check my VMA real quick because now this is. Yeah, but that is the handle. Yeah, no. So I'm fine by doing this. I'm just gonna call it VMA. It has been convenient, but I think as long as I'm working with my own defined kind of types, I would preferably like to use like also my own things. And then I can say handle here. That's fine. Yeah, I should probably change it also here to be the same way. So, and then we'll change this to just take it like that, and then we'll change this one to b.handle like that. That's so much cleaner. That's fine. I don't really like it though, but it's fine. And then let's see here, that's fine now. There's no exam and ranking thing I have heard. What? What do you mean there's no exam or ranking? But that should give us a vertex buffer of size of this vertex array. And now we should be able to just finally, once we have allocated bound buffer, the memory can query the address. And then this should be able to do a mem copy on get device, or am I stupid? This address works similarly to normal addresses, and you can freely offset the device address value as you see fit, as it's really just a uint64. There's no alignment requirements on the host. When using this pointer, you need to specify the alignment yourself. This sounds like the descriptor, the shader compiler won't be able to infer anything about the raw pointer that you load from the somewhere. You can now place this pointer inside another buffer and have fun. You can place this pointer inside of another buffer. Wait, what? Okay, I have no idea. I mean, let's try. First, I will try to see if I understand this correctly. If I don't, then we'll search some more. I mean, in schools, I mean, we do have exams, but I don't know about ranking. Maybe because I'm not good enough to be ranked. So, you know. Let's see here. So they have a address info, and then address info buffer, and then they buffer. What the hell? We can get buffer device address. Okay, let's try it. CVK. I might have to do this through extension. Get buffer device address. Well, it doesn't seem to. We'll see. We'll see. We'll pass in self.device.handle, and then here it wants the thing. But info, I think I store info inside of the buffer already. Wait, hold on, let's see. Self.vertex buffer info. And this would return then a var, let's see what GPU address. Which is a device address, okay. Can I just dereference copy stuff into it, or how does it work? What is this thing? What do I do with it? And anyone can choose their career without based on their marks and a grade. It is cold there. Yeah, it is. Well, we have right now. It's quite warm. We have like 4 degrees, you know, Celsius. So, and then yeah. I don't know. Anyone can choose their career without based on their marks and grade. I don't know about age. What do you mean by that? What attracts you into this computer graphics programming world? Yeah. I don't know. Actually, I don't know. It's I kind of enjoy it, to be honest. Just I don't really have another reason for it. Well, I guess it's enjoy it. It's fun to have live streams about. It's fun to talk with people about it. I like to create my own stuff, which I hope will be something. Nah, it's gonna become something, okay? It's the plan. It's gonna become something, okay? And in general, like. I kind of like it. It's quite challenging to work with Vulkan, but I also like to work with harder stuff. I use Arch Linux, by the way, but it forces one to do kind of a little bit more work, right? And then you will have to learn a little bit more. It might be any ambition to prove it to the world. Yeah, no, maybe. I think I have multiple reasons, but one good one that I always try to use whenever thinking about if I should do anything, it's kind of like, well, what else should you do? Should you just like lay in bed and doom scroll some TikTok, or what are you gonna do, right? So why not just pick something, yeah, right? You don't even have to like what you're doing, just do something. At least that's how I think. I don't know. But Vulkan, I guess, well, I mean, eventually if you just do something enough, you will just get good at it, and then you usually like things that you're good at, right? So you can just pick anything and just start putting hours into it, and eventually you will just be good at it, and then you will enjoy it. So yeah, I was thinking about doing the same for math, but math is just something I was like, I don't really want to be good at math. I'm like, eh. Somebody else can be good at math. I will just use the formula. Maybe one day that will change, but as of the moment, I think I would rather put that time into something like Vulkan, YouTube, or something like that. You are pursuing engineering? Yeah, I'm studying computer engineering in Åbo Academy University. It's called Åbo Academy University. That's weird to say it in English, but in Swedish just Åbo Academy. I'm not really sure where I'm supposed to go with this address right now. I'm like, wait a minute. Because usually I had this P mapped, but what is this thing now? What is this VK device address for me? It gives me a pointer to an address. But is this address like... Oh wait, can I make it point to... How do I use it? Okay, wait. Okay, let's see. Do they reference this in other places here? No, they don't. This address works similar to normal addresses, and you can freely offset the VK address value as you see fit. As it's really just a... There's no alignment. Because is this like an address... Is it pointer to an address where there's memory I can modify? Or am I supposed to point this thing to an address that I own? What the fuck? What the fuck? Math, I do math graphics programming is yeah. Yeah, it's full of math. So I usually just get a formula or something that works, or rarely I go actually in depth in the math stuff. But that's also kind of like you're kind of forced to, and that's kind of also one reason why I enjoy, even though I hate it, but I enjoy it because you kind of have to do a little bit more math, you know. Have they taught you about the graph theory and topology thing? Probably. Wait, because we use the Swedish words to like graph theory and typology. Let's see. Wait. No. We have not. No. Well, I mean, we have gone through just like graphs and directed, what are called directed graphs. What are diac? Something like that. Direct graph, yeah. Yeah, okay, we have done this, yeah. And that thing as well, yeah. Yeah, we have done this. And yeah, and topology, it's in Swedish. Yeah, we have done this. I don't know. Very like honestly simple stuff, but it's also like I'm always just I'm not thinking in kind of like it's interesting because I'm like I guess I'm not that much of an algorithm kind of guy yet, but I will probably get to a point where I will have to use them and then I will use them. But it's like most problems I feel like can just be solved with a normal array, so I don't really try to make it more complicated than that. Yeah, people speak Swedish in Finland. It's Finland is two language speaking country. Yeah, we do have Swedish and Finnish are like the both languages spoken in Finland. It's like by law you're supposed to be able to speak both. I think in the education system you're supposed to learn both. Yes, that's how it is. I don't know if you have to speak both. You should try out watching Three Blue, Three Brown. Yes, their videos are really good, but I find that I have to do the thing in order to learn it. Watching videos it gets, even if it's entertaining, I get bored real quick because it's like I have to apply it. I have to use it. Like I have to do the thing before I read about the thing. Otherwise I get pretty like otherwise it's like I don't know why I'm watching it kind of like, because if I'm trying to do something and I'm like, oh shit, I'm actually stuck now, what the fuck is going on over here? Well, and then I'm like, okay, then I need to find out that like you're doing the problem before you're trying to figure out like anything about what you're trying to learn, kind of. Let's see. To query a 64-bit buffer device address value, which can be used to identify buffer to API commands through which buffer memory can be accessed. Call. I mean, it's also kind of course, it's good to plan, which I try to do, kind of. But there's like, you can either be doing, or you could be planning / thinking, right? Planning. And I try to be, I know I'm quite often thinking or planning, right? Think. But I try to always go as quickly as possible to doing, because doing is the thing that actually produces results, right? It's thinking and planning is nice and all, but this is what actually gets shit done. Most people in college are grinding DSAs and web development in order to get into the job. Yeah, that's true. But it's, you know, I was thinking a lot about like all of that, and then I was kind of like, I don't wanna do. I mean, I guess I would take a web development job or something like that if it had to be, but I don't want to grind for that because I don't really honestly want to work with something like that. And I kind of want to create my own thing. So I'm pretty much all in on this. Like, if I die trying to pursue it, then I die, you know? That's the whatever. What are the differences? Oh, okay, okay, so this one is version 1.2 provided by VK buffer device address equivalent to VK buffer device address. Okay, provided by extension buffer device address equivalent to... Okay, so it's just equivalent. It's the logical device, yeah, I know that, but what is this thing? What do they have examples? The 64-bit return value buffer address is an address of the start of a p-pointer buffer address in the range buffer address plus VK buffer crate info size can be used to access the memory bound to the buffer on the device. So wait, it is actually providing me... Okay. You should get a pen tablet if you love to write in digital screens. Yeah, I've been thinking about it, but I'm trying to be very careful about how I use my money because I am fine with this as of now because it would cost a bit to get a pen tablet, and yeah, I will do whatever I can do with my current situation. You know, trying to survive. Returns of that 64-bit buffer address is an address of the start p info buffer. So it's the start to the buffer address in range buffer base address buffer base, what the fuck, plus buffer crate info size can be used to access memory bound. A value of 0 is reserved as null pointer and must not be returned as valid buffer device address. If the buffer was created with non-zero value... Okay, these are the more... Okay. So it does actually return the... So can I just do a mem copy? Some people pursuing AIML, what do you think about it? I mean, I probably would also, honestly, but I don't like machine or AI. Well, AI is kind of the way it's developed in today's world is, I think it's not the way that's gonna get us to... Well, we all have our ideas, But I think we're kind of hitting the limiting roof with just using LLMs and these kind of things, that it has to be something different. And what's currently being studied and developed is not it, I feel. My own opinion, and that's why I'm not pursuing it, because I think that it has to be a different route. Isn't it Finnish government gives scholarship to the students? Yeah, education is free. You don't have to pay for education. You still have to pay for living and, well, yeah, living, so food, house, transport, material, yeah. But, yeah. Wait, I want to put it into this destination, the GPU address. GPU address. So this is where I want to get it, and then I want to take the vertex array from here. This is not going to work, but this is basically what I would like to do, abstractly speaking. And have you seen Zidane's performance in video generation? No, I have. What is that even? Zidane's 2.0. Are there different things, these two? Or is it just redirecting to the same one? Yeah. It's pretty good that education is free. Wait, this is all AI generated? Whoa, that's crazy. Or is it? Joint generation architecture that supports text, image, audio. Huh. Pretty fire. Damn. Haha. Damn, this is cool. I have to look into that more. Holy shit, that's awesome. Wait, I'm gonna actually write it down. It makes the Hollywood afraid. Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt fighting YouTube available. Oh yeah, have you seen? Yeah, I think I have seen or gotten recommended those ones, actually. Pretty fire. I think, what am I trying to do? I'm trying to do an STD mem. And then I want to, I want to do a, what's it called? I want to, as bytes, or what's it? I know there's a thing called something 2 bytes. No? Is it 2 bytes? I think it's 2 bytes. Given any value, return a copy of its... Yes. But... Yes, and then I will have to take a slice... Fuck. It doesn't know. It's just an arbitrary pointer. It doesn't know the size of this thing, so I would have to... Oh, no. Wait, I think I can do that. As... Can I just do this? Is this legal? Vertex. And then I know it's gonna be 3 of them, so I'm gonna do this. I don't know, this is starting to feel a bit weird to do. I think I'm doing it completely wrong now. And then I would like to take a slice Well, actually, I would just take all of them. I wouldn't do a slice anymore because I should know what I'm trying to do right now. And then vertex array, I want to copy this into that, and I want to do a 0 to 3, not 33. Like so. Doesn't look good. Maybe I need to do a slice here. Maybe I'm doing this completely wrong. I'm feeling this is somehow I'm supposed to do it. Maybe I'm doing it really wrong right now. Sheltering. Sadly, I cannot see those emojis for some reason in the chat that I got. I should fix it probably. cd legacy. We're going. Well, actually, maybe I could just do it from here because I know I do it in here already with the loading of. See, renderer at the bottom. It should be somewhere over here. Here I do this. This is what I would like to take away from here. Let's see. I'm gonna take. Here I'll do the map thing also, which I feel like I should be doing, but maybe not. Let's see. We're gonna take this over to here, and we're gonna try to replicate it now because apparently I am doing it very wrong. So, okay, just pointer cast it to a U8 array. Okay, that might be a good idea. War maps. Because then hello.
Where are
How was it?
the 5 little dwarfs? Yes.
How was
great.
it? It was awesome. Yeah. That's good.
Met new people.
Did he pass?
Momoa.
Did he pass?
I would say he passed. Yeah.
Okay. Good.
I mean, it was a quite simple app. There's not really much you could.
Yeah, because you know
Do
my
that
plan is
wrong.
like I give him increasingly harder projects. So the next one will be a little bit harder. Then it will be harder till it's hard.
Yeah, tell him to make a game.
Okay, make GTA 6 now.
It's about time.
7.
TGF,
buffer.
when do I have the free?
At the end.
Complete end.
Yeah. Like
After main function.
like in theory, in main function. So you can't call code after main function.
Well, you can, but it's not.
Yeah.
It's really
but
hard.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, bro. Bro. It's like then anything
Bro.
would be possible if you say it. Like, bro.
Yeah, bro,
actually,
it's
you
right
can write
in the
to
store.
null if you make your own operating system and
Yeah.
make like the page fault to like I don't know the highest address, so the stack begins
Mhm.
at 0. You know, so actually you can write to null and see.
Yeah, you can. You can.
Yeah.
Yeah, and technically, C. You can technically write GTA 6 in C. So I don't know why you haven't done it yet.
Yeah.
Were
No,
they
actually, I think I made
practicing Sig?
quite
No,
a
they were
program.
practicing C.
Yeah.
GTA 6 Rockstar getting their opponents to compete with. Yes.
Yes, also
Yeah.
Mr. Luba's push constant is a type which shall be after normal constants of values. Also, you shouldn't be using the mutable array of vertex. You should use a constant because you're not gonna mutate it, are you?
I am
No.
going to mutate it, trust me, bro.
You are? Really? Okay, well, just put the types after the
Do we have the
constants.
Vsauce here?
Visas?
Ah,
Yeah,
yeah.
we do have visas here.
Or are you gonna mutate it?
That's fucking delay. Oh my god.
We both played it.
Yeah. But yeah, Fred, like you, in theory, you could free it like even before,
Okay.
but but like that's just, I don't know. It's like it doesn't matter, bro. Like you
Or
can
does
leak it.
I think it does matter because Vsauce once said so.
Okay, guys. Now recommendation: what should Fred's next project be?
Vsauce MP3 player in terminal. Yes, you play a random
That would,
Vsauce
like, actually-
video.
But I think like reading WAV files would be too hard. Like,
I
it's
mean,
still very simple. but,
depending
like, I
on
think
what's
it will probably be like a 5-day
Calculator.
timeline for it. 5-day timeline
Calculator.
in the terminal.
Yeah. Calculator.
C
In the terminal.
C why Sig?
Mhm.
Wait, C why Sig is fine? Well, it's made as the alternative to C. Wait, what is your meaning?
No, bro, you don't say. SIG is not an alternative to C. SIG is the future C. Yeah, exactly. Nah, nothing's replacing C. C is just gonna be the shitty ass standard, kind of like X11. Everyone's gonna
Just
be
when they're
using
gonna
it.
be
Everyone's gonna
the
hate
last glowing star on Earth, you know, like where everything goes to the dark side.
it. Yeah,
C will stand
C.
proud.
Yeah, it will literally do that, like on a star. Like, bro, the satellites they use C and assembly. Like, bro,
Okay,
shit is.
But now I
C is
think
everywhere.
calculator is boring, bro. You know, something like word count. That's like where your curiosity is.
Wordle.
spiked. Wordle
Wordle.
is fire, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Wordle.
Wordle is fire.
Okay,
First
fine.
time you understand Wordle.
But it's easy,
Yeah,
bro.
it's not that deep to understand.
Hey, Chef, hear me out. I should make Wordle in the terminal so I can see how polished I would make it, bro. Like, I know what to do, bro.
Okay.
I that shit would be
Now
so
it's a
fire.
challenge Fred Master against Harold.
Okay, bro. 1 hour timer right now.
No,
okay.
no, Fred has 5 days.
Okay, bro. I have 1 hour then.
Alright. Yeah, Fred,
Let's
we will
see
meet
here.
again. In
5 days. That's so long, bro.
yeah,
That's
actually might be a little bit too long because it's the weekend, you know.
yeah,
like,
till the
last
weekend is
5 days.
over. Yeah, Sunday.
Okay, yeah, till the weekend is over, exactly, yeah.
Alright,
so
my 1 hour
let's
timer is
say-
starting now.
Sunday 8 p.m. Sunday 8 p.m. is the deadline.
Wait.
Okay.
There came a suggestion. Make a MP3 player in the terminal.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, nah, too hard. Like,
not really.
like-
I mean, just use it for
Yeah.
fun.
Hello, Harpel.
yeah, but bro, he needs to like work the ladder up, you know.
Yeah, wait, what did you say this last
Nah.
project was? That I forgot.
He recreated the WC GNU core utility word count.
Yeah, okay. I
So I
mean,
think MP3 player would be a little bit like I mean you first need to like get into the thing of reading like WAV files, and like which is not that difficult, but it just takes, you know, you need to understand like a deep understanding of memory. Then you actually need to have like a way to read the spec, you know, like you're also gonna learn that.
I mean, I don't
And
know, like, is it actually like, I don't think it's like difficulty-wise it should be measured. It's just what would he like to create, kind of like
Nothing.
nothing.
Go.
More.
then he can say, yeah, I would like to create GTA 6. Is that a
Yeah.
good project to start now? I'm not sure.
I
You should make
mean,
a game with STL.
I mean,
Really,
like,
you saw a
I-
video game.
I don't think it's too bad of an idea. I mean, like, because you will learn a lot by just having your own interest in trying to pursue it, you know? He
Yeah,
will
you know,
make
No,
like
I
2 years
think-
ago, I started with windowing in STL, and then I was like, it would be cool if I made a windowing library, and then I looked at some stuff, and then I was like, hell no, and now I'm here 2 years later. So yeah.
Yeah, but you know, because I think like in order for that, you like I think that's like actually when you are one level higher, when you like when the language isn't a barrier anymore, you know, like or not as much. But like you know, like when you start out programming, you can't just say, okay, like I will try to understand this now. Like I think you need to have some kind of base to like after that learn, you know.
Hmm. I mean, I guess it's because it's easy for me to say now. Just find something you
Yeah.
would like to try
I mean,
out.
you could do anything and just need to like learn it, you know, like
Yeah.
but, like if you knew like then you probably like sit there and have no idea what to do, you know.
Yeah. Pnex, I'm actually doing this incorrectly already. I am.
But yeah, Fred, Wordle it is 2 days, 8 p.m. Sunday.
Memory allocate flag info. What the fuck? Okay, actually, I'm doing this very
Alright.
wrong. Shit.
Alright.
Too many things they want to just build it. Yeah, but in Zig, wait, what? Create Postgre equivalent for fun. I mean, creating a database would be pretty fire. Not gonna lie.
I don't think.
I don't think so. We can make Spacetime DB, guys, but in Zig.
I don't know.
Bro, not gonna lie, I think I have PTSD from Space MDB just because, like, of what I heard from, like... Yeah, no.
Yeah, just nah. Let's see, where do we have? Should have it somewhere. This is still. This is the old renderer which I'm looking through right now. I should just have a normal buffer also in here. I'm pretty sure about it. Config.
But wait, in your
pipeline.
current thing you also have a buffer, but what buffer is that? It's not the vertex buffer.
What?
If you go in your current shader, don't you also have a buffer there? Like, what buffer is that in your shader? In your current shader?
Oh, that is the vertex buffer. But it's okay. It's not like the vertex buffer. Okay.
Yeah.
It's but
But
it
why
is.
do you have a vertex buffer there when you still hardcode the vertices? Like,
I'm gonna show you in a bit. Let me just get rid of that. Okay, this should be it. And yeah, okay. So I can show you now. Vertex here. So this is gonna be removed, right?
yes.
Yeah. So we will use this thing instead. And this will come through
So
the...
you won't even do layouts.
Yeah. Well, the push constant layout.
Because you always do it with your struct vertex, I see.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So you don't need a push constant.
But why would you...
Hmm?
Why would you do it this way instead of like a normal vertex buffer?
This is because this uses the it's a pointer which apparently I'm still like trying to figure it out because I'm not really good at contrasting it with the default way, but it doesn't require as much bindings apparently, and like it's more flexible. You don't have to do the staging buffer or what was it? It was something weird. I didn't quite.
I think you don't need to do staging for vertex buffer, or do you? Wait.
Wait.
I'm a little bit rusty in Vulkan, bro, because it's always been a while.
Wait, yeah, but also I should probably have a good answer to this also. Wait, let's see, what did they... It took me 3 months to get it up, Postgres compatibility. Database, you will gonna need a lot of money. What do you mean? The performance they claim on Spacetime DB are those real life performance or ideal ones, real life. But the issue with it, you have everything in one place and a single point of failure. It is cool that performance is cool, but it's not very practical yet. You have one failure at the end, but it's written in Rust, cannot fail. Does not support field access. Hold on. Oops.
Well, because you don't know how Harold, Fred, and me grinded battle. How's this game called? The tank game.
Yeah, the tank.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. Expected type const Vulkan structure. Add device address info found. VMA allocation info. Okay, so it's actually this is the wrong one. Whoops. I thought it would be the right one. I'm stupid. It's a bit too late right now. I should sleep anyways.
Too late to sleep. Gotta
Too
wake
late.
up already.
Gotta wake up already. Wake up! Wake up! But yeah, I can still do this. I can say self dot buffer vertex buffer is equal to undefined. And we'll save this for now, like this. And we'll save that. And this should still run. Just to check that there is.
Yeah, wait.
Zig build run client. There it is. So it's still working. Very nice. It's walking. What if we do this instead? Wow. uh,
Damn, why is the triangle like so chilling, bro?
yeah. It's pretty chilling. It's been chilling.
Hmm.
Oh wait, you could actually. Yeah. We could also. Well, this will be. You would see a jump now because it's. But it would be funny. Yeah. It's faster. Woo! Line. Why is the triangle bouncing on it? It's we got the push constant working, so yeah.
Yeah, that's why it's bouncing.
Yeah. That's why it's bound. We got push constant, so we're pushing it right now. Nah, that's right. That's right. Okay. I don't know. I just want to keep some sort of routine because it's too easy to fuck it up otherwise.
You know, Lucas, what I find interesting about the map is actually when you look at the triangle now, you wouldn't say that it even looks like it's rotating, you know? But like when you actually like now would decrease the frequency or of the cosine, then it would just rotate around the center, you know?
Wait, you're talking about your own code now, I hope.
No, about your one.
But
I mean, decrease the frequency.
but I won't have a rotation. What are you talking about?
Like, bro, if you make the sine also divide by 10 and not,
Mhm.
yeah. You see, now you have the rotation back. Because it's basically a rotation about the center, you know?
Okay, in that sense, rotation. I was like, what do you mean? I thought you meant like rotating the actual
But if
triangle.
you now add it to 100, like you actually don't really see a rotation anymore, even though it's like, you know.
I see that.
Wait, nah, you do because you added 100 to both.
Yeah, if you just do one, you don't see the rotation.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's crazy shit.
It's crazy shit. That's what he wrote on your right. It's hello world of graphics programming. I've got custom models working game when I'm sending a screenshot in the DC. Alright. How much more line code would it need to make it 3D? We still need a projection view matrix, but or yeah, you do need it for you can't.
I mean, if you're like explicit, you can just make the positions a vector 3, you know? You know?
Yeah, I mean, I could do them into, but I don't think because it doesn't really.
Like it wouldn't even make a difference because you're not having like perspective with cameras.
Yeah, I don't have perspective with cameras, so it wouldn't make a difference. Or would it? I don't think it will. Oh my god.
Oh, I need to keybind for this. It takes too long.
Oh, it jumped too far. Okay, whatever. We're gonna do this. Because I don't think it will have a difference if I do. Yeah, but if I had a point here, wait, this is the. Which one is this? This is the top one, right? Fuck, do I remember? Yes, this is the top one. Is it?
Yeah, it's the top one.
Yeah, so if we say the top one to be +1, you won't really see a difference.
Yeah.
And of course I did it wrong. And then we do 0, 0. And,
like it could be that it gets pushed out of your.
It could be.
Oh, you don't even have a. near play.
But it could get in the clip space. It could get pushed out.
Yeah, the clip side, yeah. We'll see. We can bet. We can
Yeah.
place bets.
Placing bets. We'll put
Man,
this
do tangents, trust.
tan. Okay. That's because I have incorrect. Yeah, this is what I mean. Too many arguments.
Where? Yeah, because. What?
Not much in common.
Yeah, because you didn't in line 15. You didn't change the constructor to vec free.
Oh, see.
Positions.
Yes.
But also you don't wait, Lucas, before you in line there, you also need to include Z in the you see in GL position equals blah blah blah. You also need to set Z there. Otherwise it's like we won't change anything.
Oh yeah, that's true. Hmm. Too many arguments. Too many constructor. Too many. Line 29. Bruh. It's supposed to be a dot.
Oh. Yeah,
Wow, look at
that.
that. Look at the 3-dimensional triangle.
It's so funny because you don't have perspective, so it doesn't go bigger. But then at some point it will just go out of clip space. Nah.
Tangent don't work like that.
Three-dimensional for me.
Yeah. I should still make it so it doesn't crash when you fail, when you have errors in your shader, so it just doesn't load it instead. It would be like, oh, error in your shader, too bad, I guess. We won't load the new one until you fix it. But it's okay. What was I supposed to... yeah. This is the demo version of Tangents. Alright, now that will be it for today. We'll see each other tomorrow again, trying to get the vertex. We got the push constant, so that's pretty fire. Now we'll just have to do the vertex buffer. I should update the title and the thumbnail, but I will do that next time. Yes, good night everybody, bye bye. And join the Discord if you haven't already, because we talk shit there every day.
Damn. God damn.
Got it.